Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
As you can see, we've already started here. Keane. Chiesa. Locatelli. Looks to clip it forward. Chiesa has been found. Luis Alberto. Lucas. Lucas plays it forward. That has put a stop to that. Locatelli. Hoists it forward. Caicedo. Kostic. Milik. Locatelli. Played back in. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Great leap! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Luis Alberto, looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's great strength on the ball. Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Rabiot. It's come loose. Luis Felipe drives it forward. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Kostic. Milik. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Chiesa. Forward it goes. Patrick. Radu. Lulic. Has he found his man? And he's cut it out. Danilo. Chiesa. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Savic. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Immobile. Lovely feet. Forward it goes. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again then.
Lazio need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Rabiot. Now surely! Lazio get it back again. Savic. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Caicedo. And here's Immobile. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rabiot. Danilo. Lazio still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Danilo drives it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. That could spell trouble. It's broken loose. Lucas. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Reyza. Back into the middle. Reyza. He's got away. He's going after it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Luis Alberto. Lucas. Played out to the right. Well, that's where he wants it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Milik. That's really nice. Now, what next? Shapes to shoot. No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Keane weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Savic.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires...
Caicedo! Oh, that is rather wayward. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Rugani. Played in with accuracy. Well positioned to make that interception. Luis Alberto. Radu tries to get it forward quickly. Rugani with the clearance. Out to the right. Nicely controlled. Here's the cross. And he's there to hoof it away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Milik. Rabiot. Milik, a scorer already in the game.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Danilo hoists it forward. Reyza. Cut out in the nick of time. And that is that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.